Hello everyone, and thank you guys for watching. Classic Bike Rider here, bringing you a new video. Sound a little funny because I'm getting over a cold. I still got nose full of boogers, but Sunday, day before Halloween, I think it's Sunday the 30th. Just leaving. My boss had a emergency meeting for all of us here at the yard to tell us he could have told us over the phone, but he decided to meet us all in person. One of the drivers, someone tampered with their car. He was on his way home and his tire felt funny. Someone took the lug nuts off his wheel. And that we should all lug the trucks now at night, take the keys. You in a fucking rush, asshole? So it's a fucking stop sign. Cars coming by and the guy's honking the horn for me to move. Fucking idiot. I gotta stop over there at the Sunoco, fuel her up. Think I'm not gonna put the fuel treatment in yet. I usually do that like in late November, mid-November, when I know I'm not gonna take her out anymore. I will though put the battery charger on it, because I haven't taken it out in 2 weeks, and when I started it up, the battery's on a little weak. But now it's gonna be fully charged now. So yeah, it was all that. He brought pizza for everybody. My wife's nephew came over from Colombia with his wife and the kids. They making lasagna. Lasagna. So it's nice. It's not that cold today. It hasn't been cold during the day, except for the other day when it was raining. It was cold all day. But in the mornings it's gotten pretty cold. This morning it was pretty cold. I had to put the heater on a little bit. I gotta stop at that gas station also when I get gas and use the restroom. So yeah, fun times. Now that that guy said that about his wheels, I'm gonna feel pretty paranoid. I'm gonna have to have my lug wrench ready every night. I mean, they had cameras. But it's just that place is in such a bad neighborhood. Tell you one thing, I won't even bring my the motorcycle there at all. I don't want to be coming in and find that they fuck with my motorcycle. I'll be pissed. Like this is the new yard. I don't know if I made a video or mentioned anything yet, but we moved from Farmingdale. There was our yard in Farmingdale. The place that we used to park, it was a bowling alley that it was not in use, but the owner was renting out the yard to several truck companies because he had a big parking lot in the back. So they sold the place out, and all of a sudden I noticed all the trucks started going out, leaving. One morning I came in, and I saw that they even took out the gate barriers, but it was like a gate. I was like, oh, wonder what's going on. So pretty soon we're gonna be moving out of here. So when I came back, that was really early that morning, and I left, and I didn't come back until the next day. I came back, my car was not there. I was like, what the fuck? And they have moved my car in the tow truck to the yard next to it. Man, when I was pissed. And I told my boss, if you knew that you were gonna be moving, you should have fucking let me know so I won't park in there. Man, I was pissed. So they moved to this yard. It's down the road from the other company that I used to work yard. But over here in this corner, there's houses in the back, and they got some not too good characters living down there. And yeah, you can know what I mean. Anyway, I'll catch you guys back up in a little bit. Well, I went to the gas station and I had to make emergency bathroom stops so I came over here to the Target to use the restroom. Now I'm gonna go home. Nice short ride. I gotta write more. For next probably in April, when it starts to get warm out, I gotta get the bigger seat. It's funny, I've been looking for seats for this, especially the passenger wide seat for big butts like my wife's butt. and everybody else is higher than Harley itself. I mean, the original Harley seat for this, the white butt, is like $450. Everybody else is like 700, 600. I said, wow, in that case I better get it directly from Harley, have it shipped here. I can put it on myself. Ain't nothing to it. It's a couple of bolts. So I don't know if I mentioned this before. I had to install a couple of security cameras at my house. See, Ben, there's a band of thieves going around Long Island stealing catalytic converters out of cars. There was someone that got caught in a security camera from Rocky Point, which is like 45 minutes from Hampton Base. So the other night, my wife called me and tells me that our grandson had just stepped outside, and he said he saw someone hiding by the car. See, my driveway is dark. The lights are only in the porch, but the driveway itself is dark. And that's gonna be changing as I'm gonna get some floodlights like the ones I put in the deck in the porch. They are motion sense, and they're charged with the sunlight. So he said he saw someone hiding by the cars. So he went inside and told his dad and my wife's nephew, that were both in there. They both came out. There was a guy. They found a guy trying to hide by the bushes, and they said, "Oh, I was just in the gas station with my cousin, and I came out of the car to use the bathroom, and I came out and they weren't there." The gas station is about a mile from my house, first of all. Now, see, my stepdaughter's husband, he's a pacifist. He tried to avoid conflict. If it would have been me, man, I would have been like shit on flies on that guy. Kick him out of my yard. He was giving him the Coco Mimi story. He was trying to find someone who can give him a ride to Riverhead, or give him some money so he can get to Riverhead. So he left the yard. They walked down the street with him, and they saw like a white car come in and pick him up. So all he was doing, he was scoping the place to come back and steal the catalytic converters. My wife has a 2021 Chevy Equinox. My car was not there, but my stepdaughter's car was there. She has a 2022 Nissan Pathfinders. Excuse me. And those are like gold. So I ordered a pair of, not too cheap, they were $197 for the pair. Wi-Fi cameras with solar panels so they can be charged all the time. And I set them up. They were good. And every time you do text motion, I get a notification on my phone. And it detects if it's an animal or a person or a car. If it's an animal, it will send you a notification. If it's a person, you send you a notification saying a person detected. I set it up to record 20-minute clips of video at the same time. At night, it has infrared lights, but you can turn on the LED light and everything will be like daylight. And it has two-way microphone in it. So, like just now, I was in the bathroom at the Target. I got a notification, and I looked. It was my grandson. He came in. He was up there playing with his ball, and I go, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "Really?" No, I set the alarm. It has an alarm. Just me. I'm still dealing with my cold. But yeah, I had to, because a band of thieves stealing catalytic converters, and they're so sneaky that they don't make the alarm, the car alarm, go off. They come in like 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds, they out of there. Excuse me. Again. I'll post the link below of the camera. I don't get nothing from it. In fact, I set up my my wish list a regular Ring outdoor camera with the solar panel as well. So in case those fail, the Ring doorbell will be the one. And the Ring doorbell, I don't know how they do it. I guess it has 360 vision, so it detects which way the person came in, and it gives you a bird's eye view of their trajectory. It's cool. But that one, it was like $289 for just one camera. I got the 2 cameras for $179 with the solar panel and all. So if they go bad within a month or 2 months, I got the money out of it. So I installed them last night. I've been having fun with it. Scaring people. Cruise control, cruise control. Oops, what the heck? Cruise control. Activate. There you go. Go gadget cruise control. It's nice out with all the leaves changing. The breeze feels chilly, but it's nice out. I mean, I got my Harley jacket, which is not a winter jacket. Nice. Push. So my boss was saying that we all gonna have keys for all the trucks. We're gonna be locking our truck. So in case anyone has to move any of our trucks, we all have each have a key of a truck. I have 3 keys for my truck. I got the original Kenworth key and 2 copies. Well, one that it was the copy that was left to me. See, when the truck came, it came with 2 regular original Kenworth keys. I took one and I gave one to my boss. Then they have keys made, and I was left with a copy of the key. And then my boss one day, my truck's been used by other people, so my boss had his key in there and has been using that key ever since. But we're now gonna have keys for all of the trucks. I mean, I'm gonna have one key for each truck in a keychain. So yeah. This feels good. I tell you, next summer it's all bets up. I'm gonna be driving this baby up every couple of seconds. I mean, every couple of weeks, every couple of days. What the heck? Some people. That was a Porsche with a roof rack and a canoe that it was longer than the car. Oh man. And I've seen, I mean, Tesla designed these cars, the Tesla cars, to be slick and wind resistant and aerodynamic for no wind resistant. The doorknobs retreat inside the body, so it will be less wind resistant. And there come people who buy Teslas and they go and put roof racks. I even saw a Tesla with a trailer hitch holding the trailer in the city. So I was like, oh man, that's funny. I mean, if the F-150 Lightning can tow twice its capacity, when they were introducing when they were doing like the video demonstration of the F-150 before they started building it, they show our F-150 pulling a couple of train cars. So yeah. So diesel price, which is same price as home heating oil price, skyrocketed in the past couple of weeks. It was down to almost $3.99 a gallon for diesel. Like in the beginning of September, mid-September, it was like $3.99 a gallon. Then all of a sudden, it started going up and up and up. And now it was, last week in Pennsylvania, some places are like $6.38 a gallon for the fucking diesel. And Friday I got diesel in PA, but it was like $5.89, which is the same price in New Jersey. Out here in the island, $5.67, $5.70, depending on where you go for diesel. But the reason I'm saying it is because this winter is gonna suck. Not gonna be able to have heat going all along in the house. Gonna have to have it like 65. and wear sweaters, get electric heaters and crank him up, because I'm not gonna be able to get home heating oil. I got 100 gallons a few weeks back, and it was like almost $500. That's when, before the price started going up. And I have to get some, because my house, the hot water uses the oil. And I know some parts have natural gas heating. I don't have that. It's not my house, so I can't convert it if I wanted to. It's my landlord is the one who decides about that. So that's gonna suck. I don't know why. I mean, I've seen plenty of tanker trucks coming in, tanker ships, the one that comes in with crude oil, come in and go out of freaking ports in the city. So I don't know why the price is so high. I mean, it's based on the crude oil price. The gas prices stabilized some. Haven't been going up in the past few weeks. At least staying like flat. 309 at the BJ's. And if you buy, if you have used the BJ's card during that day, you get 10 cents per item of the price of gas. Yesterday I went and got gas of my wife's car, and she had like 50 cents off each gallon of gas. So it still took $40 to fill it up, but I used the premium gas because it was good to every now and then fill your car with premium, so you burn out some of the carbon from the cheap gas. And cars nowadays, they direct inject it, so it has more carbon in the chambers than regular carbureted cars. So cars who had throttle body injections and whatnot. Anyway, got a couple of more exits to go. Go, gadget. No, I got the freaking Spectre Gadget song stuck in my head because I said Go Go Gadget Cruise Control before. Shit. Gag me with a spoon. What kind of car is this? Another Porsche? Oh no, a Mazda. Mazda Miata. They're not called Miata anymore. It's called MX-5. But that's the name that they had. The Miata started as a Mazda MX-5. They went to MX-5 Miata. Then was just Miata. Now it's back to Mazda MX-5. Like the Mazda MX-3 was actually a protege. Mazda MX-3 protege, then went to Mazda protege, and then back to MX-3. The Mazda 626 was Mazda 626. Then he went to Mazda 6. And I think still a Mazda 6. Mazda, I like Mazda. I had a Mazda 626 and a Protege. So they were good cars. The 626 that I had, I bought for, I think it was $1,200. And I had it for 2-3 years, and the transmission went bad, and I just didn't want to sink that much money into it to get it fixed. If I would have had it fixed, I probably would still had it. Because it was a nice car. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Any suggestion, you can post it down below. This is Classic Bike Rider signing off. See ya. Footage. So way before I got this bike, I used to say, I wouldn't see myself driving a trike. I don't see myself ever driving a trike. And I got this. And now all of a sudden, I said maybe my future will be a trike glide, the big one with all the... Oh, there's a Mazda 6, like I was mentioning before. Maybe I see in my future driving a trike glide. That's the one with all the suitcase and touring package, the stereo and all that stuff, which is basically a electric glide trike. This one is like Road King trike. Anyway, it was just that. Thank you guys for watching.